Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Greg Tech New Horizons. So, we're working on our forestry farm stuff. We were working on these logic, basically we had to do all this logic, so I think we have electric circuit. Oh. It wants the, oh that works, because we can do this, and then I think we can do this. There you go. There you go. That works. And then, oh, good circuit. Uh-oh. That might be a problem, actually. That's kind of stupid because that's not really our fault, but it's how it is on this thing, apparently. Ah, darn it. So, to get the good circuit... Oh, gosh. You have to do it that way. Yeah, you have these options, I guess, to do that. I guess we can do that because I don't have any of these versions of it anymore, do I? No. Okay, so let me make that and we'll be back a sec. Okay, here it is. Silly recipe, but you got what you got, right? So that'll do. You guys can just go in here. Okay, so yeah, that should have gotten that one, yeah. And then our fourth one, oh, that doesn't matter. Okay. So we're gonna put all this into here. You're gonna put it in the redstone version of this, so we'll just clear this out of here. And yeah, I guess we'll start building the looks of this. So the first one's gonna be like this. I believe that was there. I think these guys are like this. Oops, I gotta put these in here. And I think this one was on the outside, possibly. And then I think you need your board here. Oh, yeah, there you go. That was pretty simple. And then I think we're just repeating basically the same design each time. So we're just gonna go through it. Here you go. So now we're gonna use LV circuits instead. And then we're gonna put one of these in here. There we go. And we'll repeat the process again here. Pretty simple here. Now, I don't know if I need more than these, but obviously I just thought I'll just do one of each for the quest, and then over time, you know, we can go from there if we need to or want to. So, is it processing it? Yeah. Looks like it might get a little longer per thing. There you go. And then we have our final one. And there you go. Yeah, working well. Okay. There we have them. Awesome. So we are done. Okay. And then, yeah, they'll be good. So we can just throw these in here or whatever. It doesn't really matter. So we'll go here and accept these guys. So they're just basics. I mean, if there's something here you want, this is just basic loot to me, so I don't really care anyways. I think, I know there was the basic, but I really hate the basic ones. I mean, 2 circuits. I'm always willing to take circuits. 2 of those. I'm willing to take 2 of those, to be fair. And 2 of those, yeah. So I think that's worth it, to be fair. So we got 2 different MV ones. Wasn't the other one HV, though, technically? Whatever. Okay, and looks like we got one of these anyways, to be fair. Yeah, you're always getting this kind of junk, which is it's not bad. It's just not, you know, something I really need either. Where was I doing? I guess I was just throwing these into a bag for now. There you go. Okay, and I think that's it. I don't know if there's a... Well, there's a multi-block, actually. Maybe it's under there. I was going to say, I don't actually know if there's a multi-block goal for this or not. I guess if there was, it would be in here, but I don't see anything here. Do you guys see anything? I'm not seeing anything, so I'm not sure if there is one or if there isn't one. Yeah, I'm going to say there probably isn't one here. Give me a minute to look. Yeah, I looked in here. I forgot about this, but you can search in here, and I'm going to say no, because you have, what is this, automated mob farming, little farming. This is the Ender IO farming. There's cart module farming, so this is the Steve carts, and then here's the farming stuff we were just doing last episode. Last couple episodes, actually, for the whole thing, but... and then there's something about bee and stuff, so the word farm isn't coming up, so I'm going to guess not. I mean, there's also tree. Yeah, I don't see anything in here. More tree types, basic automation. That's Steve Cart's there. I can tell by the symbol. So, yeah, I don't think there is. Forestry, there's forestry, right? But, I mean, Yeah. Okay. I don't. Yeah. How many forests did you cut down to power this? Blah blah blah. Yeah, so I don't think there is one. Okay, so we have to do the playing and learning and all that on our own, I guess, at this point. There is some information. I mean, they do tell you some of the basics, but obviously there wasn't a ton of information. This ship's always like farm type, blah, blah, blah. So for each circuit, you can configure 1/4 more of your farm. So when combined with the right electron tubes and use the default growing trees, unless that's what you want, which case you don't need it. Okay, so unless that's what you want. So that's actually what we want, to be honest. Come over and use the default of growing trees. Okay. Okay. So apparently by default it should actually work. So let me look up a thing on this. There's I think it's a 5x5 by, is it 4 high or is it higher than that? So they talk about, different information about the farm block. So here you go. So the smallest you can build is 36 farm, blah, blah, blah. The biggest, or 100 blocks. Yeah, so 5x4x5. Okay, that's easy to make. I mean, we can just do that with what we got here and then try to, we'll do it by, by ear or whatever they call it, right? And then go from there. Oh my goodness, I hate those guys. I really should do something about that. So the problem with my farm is I have no place to place this because I never planned on doing this, to be honest. If I were to do it, I would probably put it in this corner, honestly. This thing has made up a really big mess here. I don't know what's all going on here. Maybe we should clean them up here. We can do that together here. It's going to get noisy, so... That one actually did a lot of damage. Oh, we're good. Yeah. That guy really did a lot of damage. Yeah, the ground and the terrain and everything changed. So we did this a while ago. Planted those flowers. Didn't know what was going to happen. Obviously something happened. Gotta be careful because they push you with spider webs yourself. You get trapped in there. Oh, there you go. There you go. So it was for all this right here. I guess this finally did its thing, so... We got the right flower. Oh, yeah, the death one. Haha. Oh, crap. Worst time ever. Okay, there you go. I'm going to break these. I don't think we need them here anymore. What a mess that made. So it made a little node, though. That's part of that mod. I don't know what it does or what, if it's good or bad, but it did talk about being able to do that, so. Ow. I just want to finish these guys off. Get it done. Ow. There we go. We got some loot floating around. Let's get rid of that. There you go. Okay. We're just going to put all those away. But hey, that was cool. So I don't know. I guess because there's no special MBT data. Oh, no. It says Death Flower 11. So that possibly, it says 15. So I don't know if other ones are 11 or not. But possibly that's the change there. So you can break these, by the way. The sword is the fastest to break them. This is not too bad, obviously, if I had the other... like a sword, I used to carry one in my inventory for some reason. I think it was for the Ender Egg, but it's not like I needed it. So what I'll do is I'll clean this up. It looks like it's changed. The biome hasn't changed. No, it's still the same biome, but it seemed to cause some sort of ground corruption here, which is kind of cool. But outside of that, I don't think I really care too much. So I think we'll just leave it as is, really. Yeah, so I'll take this down. How many did you get over time anyways? 507. I mean, that's not bad. I mean, it's not as amazing as I thought. Obviously, there's a range to the collection of that. There was no looting. There was no kill thing. I just basically left them there, and when it rained, they died, right? But they were very, I bet you they're very low lag performing. They have no, they seem to have no calculations. They're very simple and basic. So when it rains, they just sit there and die. They don't run away. They don't teleport away. Things like that. They're very, very basic. They seem to only go after me as a player. Though I'm not sure what happened here. I'm not sure why there's a million spider webs here. That doesn't make sense. I don't know if that's related to the death flower itself or something else happened. But anyways, and I don't know what to do with this. This is healthy. Yeah, this is a healthy energy cluster. I'm guessing I'll leave that there for now. Yeah, I don't know if this will actually tell me anything about that mod. So, you know, it was just planning this. So the purple flower on top of... Okay, so outside will slowly decay after some time, occasionally attract angry ender. Okay, when the flower decays completely, turns dark, propagate mass amounts of decay nearby blocks. So the decay is like the mushroom blocks, I guess, and spawns an energy cluster. Partial decay can be healed a little using ender powder. Oh, okay, so you can heal, I guess, the decaying flower, I guess, with the ender powder. Okay, so that's all it is, really. Item reward. So, oh, and you get to pick one of these. Might as well grab one of those. Okay. That's pretty much it for that one, anyways. Yay. Okay. Let me go ahead and I'll clean this up. I'll probably flatten this out a bit, and maybe I'm thinking of putting the farm over here in this corner, possibly. So I'll be back in, you know, probably take me 15 minutes or 20 minutes real life time, but we'll be back soon. Okay, well, that was a little longer. I flattened out quite further out, but that's good. You kind of want to, I think, with this. There's a lot of blocks. So if we're doing the full size one, to give you an idea, it's 5 by 5 by 4. I guess they're doing the height wrong. I don't know why they're doing it that way. It should be 5 by 4 by 5 in my books. But anyways, so it's 5 wide, 5 wide, 5. Sorry, I'm saying it wrong. I have to double check now. I'm not even sure if I'm right. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4 high. Okay. So 5 wide, 5 width and length. That's what I'm thinking. I keep saying wide, but that's the wrong terminology, I guess, here. So let's build this farm. I'll build it mostly with the regular blocks, but of these, and then work on the other part. So I know it goes out 11. So you have to decide where you want that. So I guess we could start, say, something over here, for example. Have it in the corner over here, a little away from my main stuff. So let's start from, like, let's say here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Close enough, right? And then let's start from over here. So let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that should be good. Now, I mean, it says part of it can be in the ground. I guess part of it's above the ground. So I guess it depends on where you plan to do it. So if the side view, I guess. Oh, they make that confusing. Okay, so I think the blocks grow... Oh, okay, I see it now. So is that 2 high? 1, 2, 3, 4? Oh, okay. So you got 1, 2... Okay, that makes sense. So you got 1. And it's going to stick out. So if you want that to be the layer... So we're going to probably want it this high then. I think. So this one will stick out. This one will have the material on it, and then there will be one more under that, which will be the actual farm itself. Yeah, I think I'd rather do that than have it up in the air as much. I think that'll be good. Okay. So we'll work on that. Let's move you around here. And I have my auto because when I was filling dirt, I like to take this off as accidental issues. There can be bugs where you can lose things, not like. So you wouldn't lose it from a glitch where it just voids an item, but what could happen is something could twitch out and screw up when it does the auto replace, things like that, and it can glitch up. It's rare, but it happens. The bigger concern is the Greg Tech stuff. So potentially I might lose something because I derp up and it just, kind of voids it on me. So, yeah, so this should have, so if this is up in the air, this should have the farm here, I'm guessing. I hope I'm doing this right. We'll find out, I guess. I could always redo this, right? So, yeah, I think we need to go one more layer then. This is fun, actually. This is, interestingly, this took a lot longer than I expected, which I thought was pretty cool. I like that. So, one... Okay, so there we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's good. No, you're not good. Let's fill that in, actually. There you go. Let's get rid of the F7 because that's always hits my FPS a wee bit and gives me a headache. It's like, even though the FPS is okay, it kind of... Did I get in there yet? It does get this weird sluggish feel to it. Maybe a slight shuddering. Okay. So this is the part I'm confused with. Oh, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, maybe I guess it will work. It's like I feel like we have too many blocks now. That's the only concern. But maybe we are actually fine. Okay, and then you got these guys. Okay, and I didn't have enough to do with the whole thing actually. So to be fair, so we're probably gonna be fine then. Okay. What the hell? Oh, that was weird. Okay. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure it's solid. Yeah, it says footprint. Yeah. Okay. So now we get to put all the stuff in it. So you have the farm gearbox. I'm pretty sure this is just your power. So this is where you put your power into it. It can be however you like it, I guess. So we put that in there. And then you're going to need all your other stuff here. So I think it told us all this in here somewhere. Now I get to find it like an idiot. Forestry multi-farms. There we go. Okay. Okay. Okay, so talk about that. Okay, so hatch. So you can supply and extract items from farm using hatches that are connected to a pipe system. Supplying the farm hatch is clever enough to know which items are from where. Isn't appropriate for the farm. The hatch will simply reject. Okay, extracting items. Any items that are automatically ejected by the farm hatches. Inventories or pipes. Pipes can be used to extract from other sides. You may need more than one or a better conveyor if it isn't extracting fast enough. Okay. Okay, so that's the hatch. The valve requires water for hydration, although you can do this mainly by supplying it liquid below. By connecting fluid pipes, farm valve supply water. You can automatically fill the farm's water tanks. If it doesn't rain for a while, it requires up to 15, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so there's your fluid. So the valve is just for fluid. And the gearbox. So power your farm automatically, harvest crops. Need at least one gearbox to supply. You can use either RF or EU. If you use EU, make sure you use a cable to allow conversion. Farm operations can be harvested from additional gearboxes, blah, blah. Testing has shown that splitting the amps to 4 gearboxes. Oh, okay. So testing has shown that splitting the amps to 4 gearboxes, 4 AU works better than sending 1 amp. Okay. LV to the gearboxes. Huh. Max size IC2 crop farm is 5 by using all the space possible. Max stats fast crops needs only 6 ULV to keep up. Similar max size. Okay. Okay. In addition, you lose 2 EU from every energy emitting device for blah blah blah. Okay, of course you can mix slower crops. Okay, okay. So I think we're fine with this. We do actually have a piece of power for this. And I think I'm going to just use this here. Because we got this in a quest, or in a bag, sorry. And I was thinking of using it for fun. I did get one, right? Am I crazy? Maybe I put it somewhere else. Oh, here it is. This thing here. Which we can make these anyways at this point, I'm pretty sure. We're going to have to play around with that. Maybe that'll be in the next episode, doing some Ender IO stuff a bit. But anyways, yeah, so this should work. So this should be able to power it. So you can use this basically on this, and that could power that. Now, the question is where I want to do this. I was thinking of doing it underground. I was thinking of at first doing it up here. I'm actually thinking more of doing it underground, and the reason for that is simply that it would just make it easier to work with, extract, add things to it, whatnot, because the farm is a big print, and I don't want to really do it on top of it. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking maybe it is a better idea to do it under here. So you know what? Let's do... Wow, it's a big farm. Let's do one block further. I'll make it better, and for myself. Maybe I'll have like a pathway coming in here from their actual base. Maybe like an underground entrance or something. I probably normally just cover this dirt, but I feel like this can be fun to have actual passage here, so. Okay. I might need more blocks, though, because I thought I'd have enough, but I'm not sure, actually. I guess you could add more of the other kind. Well, actually, yeah, it said about the hatch, like having multiple of the power ones, so, I mean, technically you can do that, I guess, so. Yeah, so we can cover this up, I guess, pretty much here. And then, of course, you're going to have to deal with this, but we're going to be able to deal with that here in a second anyway. It's pretty easy. Okay, so let's just go ahead and cover that up then. Okay. And then, yeah, okay. So for our power, I don't know if it matters where the blocks are on it. I'm hoping it doesn't. So let's go with the power one here. And it sounded like I could just put these wherever. And it sounded like if you went with LV, you might be better off feeding it ultra low voltage. So let's just do 4 of these for fun. And then I can hook that up after, kind of thing. And then you're going to have your farm valve. So this is going to be water. And I would say just put it in this corner away. And I'll use like, I'll probably just do the one thing so I can just like fill it up with water and just kind of ignore it. You know what I mean? And then you're going to have your items going in and out of it. Oh, you have your farm control block. Did we look at the farm control block yet? Oh, yeah, here it is. You can control which fields your farm works, blah, 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 applying redstone. Okay, so it doesn't say where it belongs. Does it say... Oh, yeah, using 5 blah, blah, blah control blocks for 2... Okay, using 5 of the farm blocks, craft a farm valve, farm gearbox, farm control blocks, and 2 farm hatches. Okay, so... I mean, potentially that probably doesn't matter. I'm wondering if I... You know what? We'll put it right in the dead center, I guess, of it. So, let's just do that. Sorry. Farm control. There you go. And then you're going to want your... Actually, yeah, I was wondering about that there. Is that going to get in the way now, or does that matter? I just want to be able to access these items, right? So I was thinking I'll put one here. So you have your hatch. Your hatch here. And then I could put another one. Actually, yeah, that's in its own corner anyways. Could always move those around too, to be fair. I could always put this one over here, for example. And then just have these guys staggered here, potentially. Because I could use, like, lossless cables or whatever. Doesn't really matter. It sounded kind of cool to do that amount, but I don't know if that's wasting more power or not. That's the part I'm a little confused at. It sounded like more is better, but, you know, like, when are you just going overboard too, right? So you got that one, and then I was thinking I'll just put one right here in the middle for the hatch, potentially. Okay. So I'm guessing that is not a... Oh, there's one missing here. That would, you know, make it not work, obviously. Oh, there we go. Too hot or damp. I don't know hot or damp. Or it's not saying it's too hot. Sorry, it's just temperature hot, humidity damp. That's a good thing, to be fair. Potentially hydration by heat, by humidity, rainfall overall. Program your farms. Use a soldering iron to turn your tree farm into any kind. Well, I don't need to turn it into anything else but the tree one. That's what we actually want. And then you got no power. And you also, I believe, and I could be wrong, we have to then put the right corresponding bricks on the ground. So you have to actually make a design, because I think it has to be on top of them. I mean, you might be able to get away without it, but I mean, then it doesn't look as good either. So let's go ahead and put this on here too. Now, I don't know if this is going to run or not and stop, or if it'll because there's a buffer, I'm guessing, right? Okay, no fertilizer. Oh, it did stop. Okay. It's not, it doesn't know how to maximum energy. It doesn't know how to tell you that information, I guess, but it is good now. Okay. So I think we're good. So now we have to do, I guess, your fertilizer and everything else. I think there was also the farms require fertilizer for function, compost is inefficient, blah, blah, blah. I think we might also want to do peat moss, I believe it is. So let me do a little bit more research on that, and we'll be back here in a minute. Oh, you're going to be a pain, huh? Okay, I'm rednecking this one. I got the appetite put in here. And then I have it just crushing here, and then I'll wash it by hand. I guess I could one day set up like the simple dust washer, but it looks like it's 100 liters of water, which is not, a big issue, especially with the reservoir, but it's a little expensive. I was just lazy. Plus it's, I guess actually dust washer. I never thought of this, but maybe there's LV washer. Yeah, right? Isn't that so weird? So there's no low voltage one, it seems like. Or wash. Oh no, that'll be the other kind of stuff, yeah. This one's a slow, whatever. I just want the basic one, right? Getting more byproducts, yeah. I mean, you get more byproducts, I guess, if you were to do that, but I didn't want to do that. I actually realized I don't have this ore washer set up anyways. Nothing plugged into it yet, so that works. Yeah, so let me... I want to get an Ender IO reservoir. If you've never seen them... Well, I've shown you guys before, but maybe if somebody's just cutting across here. It's this guy right here, so... this is a pretty nice little block here. A little expensive, but... I do need another one of these, I guess. Fused quartz. I think I have a bunch of this, thankfully. Unless if I was an idiot and made like... Well, you never know. If it's a blast furnace, I might have just been, enough to satisfy that. But hopefully I was smarter than that. Yeah, it looks like it was smarter. And it's just the electric pumps. Oh, and look at that. I have a bunch of them already. And then a cauldron. The cauldron's the thing that we don't have right now. So iron plates, huh? And a hammer. I might actually have the hammer on me, to be fair. Do you see a hammer in there? It must be in here. I know it had low durability. There it is. I think it was like this. I don't even know now. Oh yeah, here we go. There we go. And yeah, that'll work. Oh, we don't have enough of the... Okay. Oh, yeah, actually, that kind of sucks. We don't actually have enough of the fused quartz. So that was... Oh, yeah, the dust there for those guys. So glass dust, basically. Damn. I forgot all about the... Nether quartz is what I use for that one. Weird. I thought I did that ages ago. Why am I getting that quest now? Oh, weird. Sure, I'll take it, I guess. I thought I already had that. So unfortunately, I'll have to do another one for that after, but for other things. But I mean, it's not a hard task at all, as you saw. Oxygen mask. I don't think that's a hard one. No, not apparently hard. Okay. So that's good. Okay, so that's good. Let's go ahead and let's get some buckets here. Actually, we'll need a couple buckets. And it doesn't matter. Actually, I ran out of fuel because I left it running, and then I was AFK a bit, and that's why that doesn't have any fuel in it. There you go. At least you don't have to, like, you know, charge us up or anything like that. So I can just go and steal these guys here. There you go. So if we put this down here, we should be fine. So down here, where was that actually? Did I not put it back in? Oh, I derped up, I think. Yeah, I don't think I put in my my water tap back in here. I think it was on that corner, and we never got around to doing that. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do that now. The valve. There it is. Now, you could probably do 2 of them. I guess it couldn't hurt, right? And then, yeah, you could just do something like this. There you go. And then hopefully it doesn't drain without... There you go. Yeah. I'm actually surprised. Oh, that's right. You have to wrench it, I think, right? Form by blah blah. Produce right click with a wrench to enable auto output. Yeah. Okay. I think you use the GT wrench too, because a lot of wrenches back in the day, like when all this stuff first existed, a lot of them started to at least be a little smart and like allow wrenches to be a bit more universal for mods and stuff like that. So that was the beauty of that, anyways. That more likely. This one should work, because I don't think I made any special wrenches already for this, and already did it once, so I think we'll be good here. There you go. Yeah, it's a bucket per second, so more than enough for this setup. Okay, so that's good. And then, of course, it has its power. So I think what we do is now we give it dirt and fertilizer. Now, I think I'm going to have to build a stone foundation as well, the same stone that I probably used to do all that. But I think I have to do that for it to work. So there's a bit more to go, but we're getting there. Let's go ahead and grab some of our apatite here. So I want to wash this with a cauldron. I wonder if I put this... I don't... Because I think that would have to be a modded cauldron, but I've never tried. I'm going to try it for fun. Why not, right? I'm just going to throw this up on one of these just for... No. Because that has auto output, right? So technically that should have worked. That's fine. We'll just go like this. Okay, so we're going to do... Oh, and you want to turn off this. There you go. Oh, actually, that might not... yeah, you're going to want to turn this off too. There you go. 1, 2, 3. There you go. And then 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2. There you go. Ta-da. You can always set this here as a... Okay. Oh, under there, huh? Oh, there's a couple of them under there. That wasn't supposed to happen. Obviously, I've derped up. Okay, that guy's annoying. We're going to have to switch weapons here. The one's a tough spider, so he has a lot more HP. There you go. Yeah, that's what happens when you got no torches in here, and the mobs kind of go crazy. Hit B accidentally. I don't even think I care. I don't even think I have a torch to put in here, funny enough. I might not even have any torches anywhere I can think of. I mean, it's not like I usually put them in my baggie if I have them, so let's just, you know, make some new torches. I think we had a bunch of... Here we go. There you go. That's kind of funny. There you go. Whee! Okay, there we go. Okay, so, oh yeah, so the apatite, we'll go for that, but we're not done yet, actually. We have a whole other layer of things to do here. This part sucks because I'm actually very low on it, if not really, really low. Actually, I have a bit more than I expected, so we're not so bad. What we have to do is do the mixer, and we're going to have to, and I don't even think I have a water for this mixer. This was some other project I was working on before, I guess. There you go. You didn't go in my inventory. Just throw you guys in here. Okay, so what we want to do is make fertilizer. You do that in the mixer. You can do it in the LV mixer. That's fine. It doesn't matter. The only downside is you need sand and you need, this here, which we have, which is good. But the problem here is we need water over here. I could do that. I can move this temporarily, make it a bit ugly, but it would work. We'll just do something like this. So I don't know. Is that the same large? Oh, yeah, they are. Do we have a wrench? Did we put it away or did we? Oh, we'll grab another. Oh, it's in the other bag probably. Okay, so we're going to do from you up, and then we're going to do you, and then we'll click on here because it'll be easier if we do that one like that. Okay. And then we can go ahead and do that. Ta-da! Okay, and that's working. Yeah, it's working. I don't think you need the circuit in there either. I think it was a circuit free. Yeah. There you go. And there's your appetite. So we can go like this. Boom, 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 boom. And there you go. So that's making you the forestry fertilizer. And I was confused because I wasn't sure if we had to make our own peat moss or if it was going to do it automatically. It almost sounded like it would do it automatically, but I'm not even sure. Because it says, it wasn't moss, but was the other name? Oh, humus, yeah. It says, fertilizer is required for the farm to create new humus. For this reason, it's recommended the player make use of the transport duct to automatically pipe fertilizer and fresh dirt into the multi-farm. So, as far as I know, and I could be wrong, because that would never be the first time. But as far as I know, all we have to do is basically give dirt and the fertilizer to it, and that's it. We're done. So, and then we need the foundation, I think. So that part's not done. But let's go and do this anyways and see what happens, and then of course we'll finish it up by doing the foundation correctly here. But I'm excited. I hope this gives some sort of feedback to make me know if I'm doing it right. Yeah, so I think at this point it'd be, no farmland. Smooth. Oh yeah, smooth sandstone brick or stone brick. Create a platform for the farm to build. Okay, yeah, there you go. That's exactly the issue. So we had all that material before, and there you go. That was a nice, oh, what the heck? Oh, it's gone now. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna need more of this anyway, so I'll have to smelt some, because we were low on, actually, I might have enough, to be fair. I thought it was a lot more lower on this. And I have a picture of how this works, but basically, it goes out, it shoots out, it's really cool, actually. So, yeah, I think this will be right. So it's gonna go... Yeah, 11 blocks out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And there you go. Definitely working. So there you go. And it goes 11 blocks for the full thing. And then it starts shooting out. So yeah, that's actually working really well. Okay. Okay. And then what you can do over here is do the same, obviously. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oops, I keep wanting to click it. I wonder how well that fertilizer works. So it's not like 1-to-1 either. That is bloody awesome. Okay. That's way, way better than I expected, to be fair. There you go. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Whoa! I guess it does it in like weird strips or layers or something, and that just happened. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. The good news is if I need more sand, this will actually produce more sand for us. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There you go. And then I think we're going to do one more row. And then, yeah, we're out. So this is, we're bringing our trusty chisel out. There we go. And stone brick, please. Stone brick, stone brick. I might as well just make it all in stone brick. I have that one thing that we had made a long time ago to make smooth stone and all that. I used it for briefly, and don't even think I really used it for anything. And then I threw it in a chest. I really should set that up and just make a bunch of smooth stone, probably. No, I don't want you there, even though that was correct. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring this like jagged edge all the way there. So I think we have to go like this. And this should be the correct... Yeah, that's the correct shape. There you go. And we're out of dirt, so that's why it stopped. Okay, that's right. Okay, so I think that's how we do it. Oh, crap. Maybe we didn't run out of dirt. There you go. And then same thing over here. So it wouldn't be there, but rather here, right? Yeah. Hopefully this doesn't, like, clip me and try to kill me. Killed by hummus. That would be an actual awesome message, too. Then people would just be getting themselves killed by hummus for fun. There you go. I like that. Okay, and then, yeah, we can fill in the middle here, obviously. So we'll just go ahead and fill this in. So as you can see, this farm is massive in size. Really, really big. And just think about using this for Steam. I kind of got away from Steam, to be honest, but hey, I might just make some extra for fun, just for the fact that, you know, you have it. But you know, we have that, you know, that one machine, and I could always make a second one, even though one's enough. But I could, you know, with this setup, I guess technically I could probably make that bronze boiler run 24/7, and that way I could use a bit more Steam products at least without worrying about it. Heck, I could even just, you know, stop using the solar boilers themselves, you know. Though I like doing it. It's like a fun maintenance, wrenching them off and doing them once a day. But, you know, this would give me a lot more opportunity and freedom, I guess, without having to worry too much. Now, I think I don't know if the trees grow fast with this, like if it on purposely does something there, or if it's just the trees naturally growing and it's just a large farm. It sounded like the Electro that the main world itself, trees didn't grow fast, but they would grow fast on this. So I'm wondering if that is the case. Like it's maybe the hummus does it. Now there's those blocks too, the fertilized whatever ones. Maybe they would make it even faster. I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Was surprised by that. Okay, so now you're out of dirt finally. Okay. So we'll go down here. Can't hold that much. Oh, there you go. As long as it's not floating around, I'm good. Yeah, I was thinking I have to get it under, but I can actually just do this on top for now. There you go. I guess you're not allowed to... Is that like your inventory out kind of thing, maybe, or something? Oh, in here. Oh, this is probably in for this, and maybe another out for that. I don't know, because apparently it's supposed to create dirt, right, over time, but... There we go. There you have it. So then what I can do for looks, I guess, is I can build this one out. I'm pretty sure we got this all correct, right? So if you want, for look-wise, you can just expand this out one more. And then that way you can also walk on it, right, to get up there easily with our stepping. But I think it would make it look a little bit better, even... I don't make anything usually nice. So go 12 out for that extra lip anyways. There you go. And there you go. Yeah, so you can do that for your extra lip. Cool. And there we have it. So then, as far as I know, you just feed it saplings. Now, I don't know what saplings you should feed it. I want to try this as a horrible test. I mean, this would be a bad one to do, to be fair, because these got to be laggy, to be fair. I want to see what happens, though. I do want to see what happens, but it seems like a really bad idea of planting these. Oh, actually. Looks like they can't be accepted in there, potentially. I don't know if that's just, it's bugged or if that's just, you can't. There you go. I'm hoping it can't, to be fair. These will give you apples, obviously, so you can have a byproduct of apples over time. Oh, yeah, these went in just fine, so there you go. So that should, here in a minute, go and do its thing. And then I'll just do a temporary thing here for the path. Oh yeah, there he goes. Awesome. Okay, I don't know if we have this in the right spot, but we'll find out here in a second, I guess. There you go. How's the power doing? Wow. Power's doing good. Wow, okay. I might need to go and get actually more saplings. Oh, I think it just got enough to cover it all. Okay. There you have it. So that's it. And then that's it, I think. You leave it, and it should do its thing. Now, I'm thinking, yeah, I was thinking this would be a bit faster, because like the way Electro was sounding, it was like boom, 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 boom. But honestly, it's probably just for the fact that, you know, you have 1 billion saplings planted at this point, right? So it's probably still your regular world interaction, just insane amount of saplings. Now, I don't know if I could use, say, this farm block instead, you know, like use the thing on the bottom. I don't even know if it would work with that, if it would error out, maybe it'd allow it. I'm not sure. This sounds kind of fun anyway, so I might just leave it as is, just because it is kind of cute. But obviously, there could be ways to min-max this even more, right? So at this point, we're just waiting for it to do its thing, to have some of these trees grow. Cool. Oh yeah, I guess would mobs actually spawn on all that, or would it? Yeah, I guess it's potential. It's like there's a lot of mob spawning potential here. Then, well, let's not put it on the block because those blocks will get replaced from time to time. So you don't want that. Yeah. I'm just going to go like this on the corners anyways. Yeah, potentially you could have something spawn there, I guess. Yeah. Cool. I always put a chandelier under it or something later on if I need to. Okay, and safe down here, yeah. Okay, my friends, I think that's it. And then you just leave it be. So the speed of it, yeah, so I'm thinking the speed of it is going to be exactly what, probably just because you have so many of them. So they'll eventually tick, and there's a higher chance of them ticking, whatnot. Yeah, there's one. They go pretty damn fast, too, as you saw. There's another one, so here comes all the ticking, obviously. So it probably goes in waves, so it doesn't like nonstop run, 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 run. It probably goes like boom, 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 and then it goes again, boom, 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 I'm guessing. So you'll probably notice that. Might even have a whole idle thing for a while. Like, for example, it sits there for, you know, a bit and not spool up kind of thing, just for performance. But there you go. Cool. Yeah, I'm really impressed by I just love it. It looks really cool. So you got 9 wood so far. So it's not a lot when you think about it. Well, we had a bit more with the saplings and stuff, but yeah. And the saplings automatically go back into itself, which is really cool. So then I just have to set up a system here, you know, maybe pipe out the items. I might use the item pipes and everything and have a setup maybe inside where it collects it and whatnot, but we'll see. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it, my friends. I think I'm going to leave it as is there. That definitely works. Really cool. And I might hook up some IC power in here. I might do some of that stuff, obviously, over time, but we'll see. But yeah, this will power it for a while anyway, so I don't have to worry about it. So anyways, my friends, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, all that fun stuff. Oh, there was something I was going to show you, and I meant to do it at the end of last episode, but I can do it this episode, I guess. Doesn't matter when I was going to do it, to be fair. I was making, so I was processing iron into there to get the wrought iron. And then I needed to put this in here. So I don't know how I do this, but there's a really good speed one for this. So you do your blast furnace here. So you got your oxygen gas, and it's circuit 11 apparently. Ooh, you get tiny pile of ash. It's like, can I subscribe to not doing that one? So circuit 11. Oh, we already have circuit 1 in there. And let's take this for circuit 11. There we go. And there you have it. So we can just pile these in here, I guess. So, and then, there you go. And then I can go, I guess you can fill these up, right? So, and there you have it. And then one of these is a little less, I guess. It doesn't really matter too much. Oh yeah, because it's pretty fast speed, I guess. Oh, what isn't this the HV version anyways? Oh yeah, that's the HV version. So technically this will be done way faster than this can. But because this is the MV, sorry. So 2 seconds, 5 seconds, yeah. So this makes you literally look how fast you're making steel out of this thing. So yeah, that's how you make steel anyways. You got the more efficient version here if you want, or the more faster, more expensive fuel. You know, you're using what, 4 times the fuel or whatever power, but at the same time it's pretty cool. But I'll probably throw it in here. I'm not in that much of a rush. I haven't been using this recently, but I thought I'd show you anyways. Definitely worthwhile. So that's pretty cool. I guess I made vanadium a while back, but that was made out of the oh no, this is that one. Oh yeah, I wanted to do the black steel too. So black steel was something I've been working on, which I could probably use on the other one here. So I'm going to need this in the future. So black steel needs to go into here. It needs a chip of 1. Needs 1200 heating. It has under 120 EU a tick. So that is LV version. I was going to just throw it in here anyways. Why not? But yeah, that should work. We have the infrastructure and power and everything. So diesel will fill into these over time. These will start running out. They have light fuel in it, but all that's left in this is, it should be diesel after this drains eventually, I hope. Oh, it says fuel there, and it says light fuel. Okay, yeah, so once that runs out, it'll actually replace it with the diesel. So I don't know how well that'll work. Hopefully it works out well, but yeah, that way we can replace it with the diesel fuel and get more efficiency out of there. So there's the black steel, which I don't know if we can get a thing for that. No. You never know. Sometimes you kick it out of your inventory. But yeah, there we have it. So lots of steel, the black steel. The black steel was the special one. That's what I wanted to show you. That was made out of the black bronze, which that was just basically electrum and copper. And then you mix that black bronze, nickel, and steel dust, and then you get your black steel. And then, of course, we're smelting the black steel. And then you're going to use this in some other recipes. It might be some good durability. 92,000. That's actually pretty good durability for the wrench. I really don't know what we're using now for durability on this steel, but it had some interesting properties elsewhere, too, I saw. It was like, eventually you'll use it in some recipes, and that's why I'm doing it. I just don't really remember what recipes, but yeah, it wasn't random things, but it was like, you're going to need that eventually for some stuff, so that's why I was making it, but I just don't know what it was now. Probably in the assembler itself, to be fair. No. Well, I guess you'll just have to find out eventually when that comes, right? But anyways. Yeah, I think, oh, that's what it was. It was for the clean room stuff, I think. Yes. There's the clean room. Eventually we're going to make the clean room. And I think it was related to that, so. I don't know where all the rest of the clean room blocks are. Oh, here, plus steel blocks. Ah, there you go. Black steel frame box. Black steel. So that's why I'm making the black steel. I knew it was for something, but I forgot what it was. Anyways, my friends, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.